Weston Gleave here. I'm with my new friend John. This is the new John, stalked into Malone. We're in Karl Malone's place. It's called Legends. Legends_cigars. We're here in Louisiana off Kentucky Street. So I came in and I told John my history with Karl, where I met him as a little boy. And this is unbelievable. This is just so cool. They're the mailman.
His cigars are in that humidor.
What's that?
I say his cigars in that humidor. You can get you some shots of his cigar. Around that corner, when you go around that corner.
Oh, over here,
yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
All right.
They on that island right there in the middle.
That is so cool. Woo! There it is. Premium cigars sold here. How cool is this place? Karl Malone 32. Whoo! How cool is this? What are these? Karl Malone, the singles, rated 92, final third cigar. República Dominicana, Karl Malone, La Aurora, barrel aged by Karl Malone since 1903. Man, this is so cool. I could spend a whole day in here. Check those out. Well, here's what's nuts. I didn't even know this existed until a couple hours ago. I'm driving through and I just meet friends at gas stations and I tell them, oh, my dad was in a movie with Karl Malone. And they're like, he was? He has a cigar shop down in Louisiana. Or I'm like, he lives in Louisiana. He's like, yeah. It's my first time to Louisiana. And now I'm here. When I was I ran for student body president of both my elementary school and my high school, and I won both. But my promise in elementary school, well, my campaign was don't be a dweeb, vote for Weston Gleave. And I had 3 promises, but one of which was to have a Utah Jazz player come speak at the school. And my dad, being in the movie with Karl Malone, always put this dream with me that he was going to pick me up in his 18-wheeler or his diesel truck, and we were going to ride in, and the whole crowd would be like, Weston. And I always thought about that, but as time went on, it was obviously an NBA playoff time and all that too. My dad tried. He did. He tried calling, tried to get him around, but I did. I went into a depression because my word is my bond. And it was a little tough, but we ended up getting the Utah Jazz, like Fox or something, a couple years later there, so that was cool. But just being here just is cool, you know. What a cool shop. What a cool place. And I just wrote Karl a letter. I'll have to take a picture of it. I'll go film it, actually, real quick. America. Man, your place is cool. All right, where's that note I wrote him? Actually, I'll film that too real quick. So I didn't tell Karl, the mailman, my identity exactly, but I wrote him a note. I said, to the mail (parentheses ultimate mail man) who always delivers, #1 power forward of all time, number 32, the best of the West, the GOAT, and my forever hero with love, WG432. I sign everything with love now because of Rita Davenport, who is the real Jolie in Dolly Parton's song. So she taught me that this last weekend at a conference I was at with Tom Hawkins, the #1 sales training professional of all time, and now his predecessor, Taylor McCarthy. Don't mean to brag, but I'm part of the Knock Stars. We're about to be in a massive competition too. And this, I'm in the presence of the GOAT. I just feel the good vibes. Don't you, John?
They running around crazy.
I'm in a town called Ruston. My name is Weston. This place feels rusty. I'm west like the wind, West Coast. Here we go. Now I'm trying to rap. I don't know if I'm doing okay. John's been super kind to me. Let me come in, hang out. There's the man himself. Karl Malone. Man, if this country's going to be saved, it's through the values of Karl Malone. I'll tell you that.
In that room, we got some memorabilia on the wall and stuff.
This here? Yeah, I'll walk through. How you doing? I'm doing a quick little filming. I don't need to get you in it. But if you want to be in it, that's okay too. No, you're great. I appreciate it. I'm Weston, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
My dad was in a movie with Carl back in the day.
What movie?
It's called Rockwell. It's a Western. So my dad played Porter Rockwell, and Karl Malone was kind of a sidekick in it. I'm actually shocked that they let him be in the movie because they had him get on a horse, and here he is playing in the NBA playoffs. So, how you doing, sir?
All right. What's up, man?
Cool. I'll film this
Chilling,
room.
man.
These are good people over here. Karl Malone, 32. We're United, 97 Western Conference champs. 100% the GOAT. He's right there, number 32. I always wanted the number 32. I was either the number 4 or 32. And now I have WG432. 432 being the frequency of the earth. And it all ties in together. Good frequencies, good vibes. But Karl Malone, the ultimate male man. The number one. Number one, it says it in his name. Wednesday, March 22nd, 2017, but this is 1997. I was 10 years old at the time, so that had to have been around the same time that I was president of my elementary school, Manila Elementary School in Pleasant Grove. Oh my gosh, Bulldogs. Southland Conference champions, NCAA Regional. I didn't know any of this. He was number 32 there. Louisiana Tech. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. All-American selections, Division I, the National Association of Basketball Coaches of the United States honors. The players selected by the coaches as All-Americans for their outstanding play and noteworthy achievement in our great American game of basketball. First team, it lists a bunch. Second team, third team. Let's see here. Karl Malone, second team, Louisiana Tech. That is an awesome jersey. Karl Malone, number 32, the Rebels. Karl Malone, Louisiana Sports Hall of Fame, inducted 2008 basketball. Louisiana, what a cool state. I'm in Ruston. This place feels rustic. Like, just look at the colors, those just rich browns. Oh, chairs, memorabilia. Utah Jazz legends. Layden, 1981-1987. That was the year I was born. Dantley, 1979-1986. Maravich, 1974-1979. Stockton and Malone, baby. 1984-2003. Hornacek, Jeff Hornacek, baby. Dang, this was the dream team back in the day. We loved. The whole state of Utah went nuts when these were in. Like, people were making jazz signs out of their lawns. I remember that. My scout leader, Craig Fox, was doing stuff like that.
Ain't no way 44, man.
Malone, 32, the GOAT, 1985-2003. Griffith, 35, 1980-1991. Eaton, 53, 1982-1993. Legends, for sure. This place is called Legends, and what a great name for this place. Truly legendary. Man. I learned stuff from Tom Hopkins. One is success, which is the continual journey of a premeditated or predetermined thought or idea. And life is a continual journey. I feel I'm on a journey now. Got a line here. La Aurora. The Aurora. It's just beautiful. Look how cool all this is. I just love how deep and rich. And record players, I think record players are important, to be honest. I just bought me a record player. Going back more old school is the way. Karl Malone, I just asked again, and I've heard this. He doesn't even have a modern day technology cell phone. He just uses his flip phone. That's beautiful. Man, if this country's going to be saved, it's through people like Karl Malone, who always delivers. Don't tread on me. That's a cool flag, too. I learned a lot on my drive down just through talking to people. A lot of the battles, the Civil War, I didn't even know what all that was about exactly, but I just learned about that just on my travels in. I talked to a guy for about 45 minutes at a gas pump all about it. Members after our cigar sheet. You know, I'm gonna have to come back in here and hang out. This is just, it's amazing. I'll come in here too. La Aurora, hechos a mano, casa fundada. Made by hand, casa fundada. The house, the fun house. I don't know what that means. Data life, baby. You know who you are. 1903, but this is just compartiendo el mismo. Habían. Dominican Republican. Dude, I just met a guy named Alfonso, Dominican Republican, and one of the best service people of all time, Jesse, when I was in Birmingham, Alabama. If you guys ever see this video, shout out to both of you guys, because you both were super great. Fumar es perjudicial para la salud. To smoke is of the justice for the health. More or less translated like that. But this place is just cool.
Yeah. You don't get none of that. Still got a few things.
Cigar holders. Got mints. Elion Jimenez. It's funny because lions are my favorite animal. Leo energy, Leo solar energy, love, empowerment, opportunity. That's Leo. I've had that for years. And that's my beliefs. This world could use more love. That's why I always sign off with love. WG432. Romans 12:21. Be not overcome of evil, but overcome evil with good. It's been Weston Gleave. With love. Be good, do good. With love.
Oh, no. Heck no, man. Appreciate that.